We are live. It is time for Wild Wednesday. What's the big surprise to start this show tonight? Here we go. Who is it? Who is it? What the hell? It's the Cheese Eggman! The Cheese Eggman! Who the hell did he acquire? It's the Spitfire! My God, look at this group! Look at this group! My God, a crazy looking group! My God, who is this group? My God, the Cheese Eggman! The Cheese Eggman! He put it on Raisin. Look at this group he put together, the Spitfire, led by the Cheese Eggman. Oh, man, who the hell is that masked man? He comes all the way from Descendants. He's a descendant of Kamala, we're being told. You gotta be kidding me. My God, the landscape at OFW has changed forever here tonight. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. It's crazy, it's wild, it's nuts. The Cheese Eggman has formed a coalition. Look at this group. Look at this group. My God, McCoy, look at this group. He put together Paul Orndorff, the mega monster. Look at a monster the size of that man. The masked man. My God, the Cheese Eggman has put together this group, but tonight, Mr. Wonderful will take on the Intercontinental Champion Greg the Hammer Valentine to kick us off on Wild Wednesday. Oh, yeah. We are up and running with Wild Wednesday. But look at the size of those monsters that the Cheese Eggman has formed as the group called the Spitfire. And the Hammer is the IC champion making his way down. But he's got to go one-on-one with Mr. Wonderful, but these monsters are in the corner under the tutelage of the Cheese Eggman. They are huge. These men are enormous, man. To kick off your Wild Wednesday, good God, the size of these men, like we said, that's a descendant of Kamala. That's one of the big surprises I was referring to, McCoy. That man is a descendant of Kamala. There's a second Kamala man here in OFW tonight. This man wears a mask, and he's under the tutelage of the Cheese Egg. Put it on Raisin, boys. Oh, yeah, the Spitfire. And they're going to let Mr. Wonderful fight the first match of the group here tonight. He'll take on Greg the Hammer Valentine. But, yes, that was the big shocker. The Cheese Eggman went and found the descendant of Kamala. And then he hired that big monster. You can see the size of him. Looks like the size of Big John Studd. And the Hammer decides to get the Hammer. Oh, no, it's Mr. Wonderful there. Get him in a table. And let's see. What the hell's Kamala's? Does Orndorff have control of the man that looks like Kamala's cousin? And now Cheese Eggman jumps up on the apron and tells Mr. Wonderful, take out the IC champion here. If he wins, he'll get a title shot at the Hammer here next Wednesday night. So this is a title qualifier here tonight. Greg Hammer Valentine, the new IC champion, happened at a house show over on the Gordon app at GWA. He became the new Intercontinental Champion the other night. And tonight he has this qualifying match against Mr. Wonderful, who now is being under the tutelage of Cheese Eggman. And then you've got this mystery cousin of Kamala with the mask on his head. And then you've got this enormous Big John Studd looking guy who God only knows where the hell he hails from. The Cheese Eggman has put together this group, the Spitfire. And here we go, the Hammer unloading here. Look at that, even Mark's here. Mark, do you see what the Cheese Eggman put together? We got a second Kamala family member in OFW tonight. So there you go. Yep, we got a second member of Kamala's family here. He's a masked man, and he's wearing that blue vest, and he's under the tutelage of Cheese Egg. Yes, sir, Cheese Egg is here putting it on Raisin. So there you go. Yes, sir, the Cheese Egg man put together this group. Look at Mr. Wonderful. It's over. He put the Hammer through the table. He put the Hammer through the table. And this new group has scored their first win in OFW with Mr. Wonderful, defeating Greg the Hammer Valentine here tonight, putting him through a table. And look at that. So the new group already making their name be known. The Spitfire has arrived in OFW here on Wild Wednesday. And there they are celebrating the win of Mr. Wonderful. Yes, that's the cousin of Kamala. He's a masked man. And then you got that big monster there with the green long jacket on. And this is what the Cheese Egg Man has put together, and he calls it the Spitfire. And this group is taking over here in OFW with their debut tonight under the tutelage of the Cheese Egg Man. Putting it on raisin, boys. All right, we open the show hot. Here comes your next match. This match is for pure wrestling fans. More surprises coming up. But there it is. The Cheese Egg Man debuts the group, and it's Razor Ramon going one-on-one here on Wild Wednesday. So Razor Ramon will go one-on-one against this man tonight. His opponent tonight will be this guy. Yes, sir, it is. Yep, Razor Ramon has made the show tonight. The Sandman going one-on-one against Razor Ramon tonight. I told you it was going to be a fast-paced show, McCoy. Big-time matches, and these are like dream matches tonight. Some of the matches we got for you on the show tonight on this here Wild Wednesday. But yep, that was a big surprise under the tutelage of the Cheese Egg Man. There it was. Yes, sir. So there you go. There you go, boys. The fight is on tonight. Yes, sir, on your Wild Wednesday. All right, so 1, 2, and the kick out here by Razor. Looney's here, McCoy's here. We're ready to do this here. Razor Ramon and the Sandman going at it in match number 2. But yep, that was the formation of the group tonight. And the Sandman taking a fight to Razor Ramon on this Wild Wednesday. It's going to be off the charts tonight. Going to have ourselves one Wild Wednesday. I think that's 7 likes already. Thanks for all the likes. And let's see here. You can send and reply to videos without leaving the app. People who open your links can see messages. What the heck is this? You've got a message thing now on YouTube? What the heck? Yeah, I just got a message saying there's something on here now. Crazy, dude. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I guess they're trying to compete. They want people to stay here. That's what I'm guessing. So anyway, here we go. We're underway. As Razor Ramon taking the fight to the Sandman. This is Wild Wednesday, an official welcome in tonight. Thanks for joining me. We're here every Wednesday night. Special early start time tonight due to the NBA Finals game. That's why we're on at 6:30. I know a lot of people want to watch that finals game tonight, so we did it earlier tonight. Yep, we decided to come on earlier with tonight's show. It's a packed show tonight indeed. So there you go. It's action-packed. So... Yep. Anyway. What do we got? We got breaking news. Is that what you're saying here? Let me double check the chat. Good. Yeah, well, we knew that they were going to strike. I mean, Trump said it, that, all day that they're going to do it, yeah. So, I don't know how intense it's going to get, but here we go. In the ring here, Razor Ramon taking out the Sandman here tonight on Wild Wednesday. Thanks for all the likes here tonight. We appreciate it. The show is up and running. We'll be with you for several hours here tonight. We'll be with you for the next 3 hours here tonight. The card is stacked. We got all kinds of matches. Coming up in the 7 o'clock hour, you will see Psycho Sid defend his NWO title against Vance Kruger and Kondo Khan in a TLC match tonight. How about that? Triple threat action TLC tonight for those big boys to dance it out for the NWO World title tonight. Razor with the cover. We get one. We get two. Nope, kick out by the Sandman. Yes, sir. The Sandman entering the light, entering the night. And here we go. He's exiting the light, entering the night. But right now, he takes out Razor Ramon with a corkscrew. Sandman is in control in this fight tonight. A new matchup, one-on-one, Sandman and Razor Ramon. It's the first time you've seen this match probably in forever. As these two go one-on-one, Razor Ramon DDT bust open the Sandman. But Sandman comes to life now. Here we go. He's after Razor Ramon. He scoops him up, and Razor's going to pay as Sandman drives him down. And here it is, top rope. Sandman getting ready to launch from the top. Sandman comes down. Here it is. Razor. Oh, no, it's Sandman is spiking Razor Ramon into the mat. That could do it. That could do it to cover. We get one. We get two. We get a kick out by Razor Ramon. As they continue to dance here on this edition of Wild Wednesday, I cannot believe I'm going to say this. It's June 10th already, people. We are moving it along. June 10th already, man. 4th of July's around the corner. Hard to say. Next week, we'll be back with you at our normal time slot of 7 p.m. East Coast time. So next week, we return at 7 p.m. for Wild Wednesday. Every week, it's on here on YouTube. Here we go, to cover by Razor. 1, 2, and that's it. He beats the Sandman 1, 2, 3 tonight. Here on Wild Wednesday, your winner, Razor Ramon. He's back in a big way tonight. Knocking off the Sandman with the Razor's Edge. On this, your Wild Wednesday. Oh, yes, sir. We move on to our next matchup here tonight. Let's go. Let's get it. Match 3. Get ready for something big. Here we go. Put your seatbelts on, boys. This is a big thing. Who's coming? Who is it? And here we go. We're about to find out. Oh, Cluckin' Chicken is coming. That's who's coming. The Cluckin' Chicken. Thank you for the like, Trevor. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. It's Cluckin' Chicken ready to go to action tonight. He'll take on 3 other men in this one. Here comes entry number 2. Here we go. Entry number 2 is this man. It's a Burger King, baby. The Burger King is here ready to go on Wild Wednesday. He's on the show tonight. The Burger King in action on Wild Wednesday. And now this man. It's Abdullah the Butcher ready to go here tonight. Yes, sir. The Burger King Clucking Chicken. The Butcher says he's going to slay all these restaurant goons. And now this man. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's this man. It's the Hamburglar. Here we go. So we got action for you here on your Wild Wednesday. Clucking Chicken. Burger King. Abdullah the Butcher wants to slay these bums. And then you got the Hamburglar. Here we go. 4-man dance begins now. Let's get it on. And here we go. Burger King and Hamburglar going to war. Clucking Chicken as the Butcher. And here we go. The fight is on Wild Wednesday indeed. Only here you're going to see this type of entertainment every Wednesday night. Our normal start time is 7 p.m. There's the Butcher trying to do what he can do. Clucking Chicken taking down the Butcher. Clucking Chicken now. Giving it to the Burger King. Scoops him up. Down goes the Burger King. Yep, it is entertainment here on this show, no doubt about it. We're here to entertain the masses. Yes, we are. So there you go. So the fight continues here on your Wild Wednesday. Here we got action for us on a fight here with this one. Entertaining matchup here tonight for you. Yes, sir. We have an entertaining one going on right now in the ring. Stay with me, though, man, because it's only going to get better. More surprises coming. You want to see them as the night goes on here. In the next half hour, you got more surprises coming, so don't go away. You're going to miss them, guys. You're going to miss them. The Cheese Egg coming out of here with his group, and then we got more coming up tonight. What are the surprises that we have in store? You got to stay with us here for a little bit here to find out. As we lead you up tonight to the NBA Finals game number 4 out of New York City. I'll lead you into it tonight by kicking it off a little earlier. Mark in Chicago, how's that weather going, man? Here we go, cover, Clucking Chicken 1, but there's Burger King to break it up. Burger King now, setting up. Oh, Clucking Chicken, double underhook, and Burger King able to power through and put the Clucking Chicken down. Here we go, and the Butcher going to be taken out by the Burger King here on the tombstone. A spinning tombstone, but there's the Hamburglar. He rolls up Burger King. 1, 2, nope, nothing there. Nelson was there. He tried to take him out. Here's the Butcher now getting beat down by the Hamburglar. Big DDT, and this could be the end. But there's Clucking Chicken saying, he's got Burger. He's got the Hamburglar. It sends him to the ladder. Oh, Burger King with the kendo stick taking out the Clucking Chicken. The Burger King, here it is for the win, the cover. The Butcher's on his way, 1, and he slays Burger King from pinning him. What a matchup this is turning out to be here. Here's Abdullah the Butcher. Oh, a Trash Can comes into the ring. Broken up there by the Clucking Chicken. Here comes Hamburglar. He's got the Butcher. Oh, and he scroll crushing finale to cover. Can he get it? 1? And a Hamburglar will not because Burger King made the save. Oh, what a fight this is, man. Here we go, and there's Clucking Chicken taking down the Burger King. But Hamburglar swinging, but nothing there. And now we got a slam by the Hamburglar. Here's Burger King unloading on the Butcher. This is OFW Wild Wednesday. Thanks for joining me here tonight. DDT by the Burger King. Here's the Butcher now pushing Burger King into the corner. He slaps him and going after him. And now the Burger King turns Butcher around. He's got he smoked him with a bag of tacks. And he's going to drop the tacks in the ring. Here we go. What has Burger King got in store for the Butcher here tonight? And on the floor, Cluckett Chicken is owning the hamburger. He's going to dump him head first, bounce him off that ladder on the floor in the ring. The Butcher fighting back. Cluckett Chicken ducking under the ladder. And the Butcher taking out Burger King there with a shoulder breaker. How will this one play out tonight on your Wild Wednesday? And again, that's not Stone Cold hamburger. That's his hamburger. Billy, I haven't talked about you in days. I don't know what they were referring to that I was talking about you. I didn't even bring you up in days. I haven't mentioned your name in days. Man. So I don't know what they were saying about that again. Here we go. Slam down by Cluckett Chicken. Oh, Burger King just takes him out. I've been too busy to talk about you. I've been working every day. I've been talking about, Vito's buddy, a comeback guy. Here's the cover. And I had some crazy Roger. Oh, spear by the Butcher. He takes out the hamburger with a spear. And now here comes Burger King. Now, and he's, tombstone. Good night, the Butcher. He drilled him with the tombstone. But here comes Cluckett Chicken, covered by Burger King, and he'll break up the count. Jesus. Here we go. Here is Burger King now going after the Cluckett Chicken. Oh, and Cluckett Chicken takes out Burger King. Here comes Cluckett Chicken now, takes out the Butcher. Cover isn't enough. He might steal it, but Hamburglar's there to make the save. The Hamburglar. Oh, and he takes out the Cluckett Chicken anyway. He's gonna go for the figure four. The figure four is locked in. Broken up by Burger King. Now we got the Hamburglar being sent in by the Burger King off the ropes, and he just ignored him. He boots him out. Hamburglar takes the Burger King up in the air. Covered by the Butcher. Is it enough to steal it? 1, 2, and Butcher gets the win. The Butcher gets the win in a shocker. He wins the four-man as Burger King and Hamburger were too busy fighting one another. It allows the Butcher to win the match here tonight. Let's get you out to match number 4. So there it is. The Butcher steals it. McCoy, put your seatbelt on. This is the one. This is the one right here. Here it comes. Surprise time, buddy. Get ready. Here we go.
The following contest is an extreme
Here we go.
match. And it's for
Who is it?
24/7 championship.
Who's it going to be? Who's it gonna be? He's back! He's back! All the way from Atlantic City, New Jersey! It's him! He's here! He's here! There he is! You know who it is! He's back! All the way from the pool at the campground! He's returned to the seats! He's coming down through the seats! He's back with Dom Vito! Look at this! There's the group that was formed! Christy is here! Christy is here! Christy is back! Christy is back with Vito! Can you believe this shocker? Christy has returned with Vito! Under the tutelage of Dutch Mantel! My God, Dutch Mantel has brought back Christy! A new look with Christy! But Vito and Christy are a team! What a shocker! Yes, sir! What a shocker! Here tonight, a Wild Wednesday! Christy has returned under the tutelage of Dutch Mantel! Oh yeah, Christy is back here tonight! A big surprise, the return of Christy! And look at this, they formed a bond! Good God, a shocker! Christy has returned here tonight with a new look! He got a fresh cut! And Christy has returned. The campground legend is back in OFW. Christy is here. Yes, sir, the return of Chris Christy here tonight. The campground legend Christy has returned in a surprise. And he's going to face Paulie Walnuts tonight, baby. The title is on the line. Walnuts and Christy are going to battle for the 24/7 title here tonight. Yes, indeedy. Christie gets his title shot at Walnuts. He said he was coming weeks ago. Here tonight, he finally makes his return when you least expected it. Christie and Walnuts for the 24/7 title tonight. Yes, indeedy. It's Christie. What do you mean, McCoy? Who is that? It's Chris Christie, bro. It's Christie. Here he is.
408 pounds.
Who is it? It's Christie, bro. Campground legend. He got a new look, bro. Oh, Walnuts. That's the guy from The Sopranos. I downloaded it.
63 pounds.
Yeah.
The 24/7
Yep.
champion, the legend.
Thank you, Tina. Appreciate it. Yeah, he grew a mustache. We haven't seen him forever. He finally returned. He lost some weight, and he grew a mustache. Yeah, that's Paulie Walnuts, dude. That's the guy from The Sopranos. I just downloaded him out of the main guys. And Christie's coming for him, dude. Yeah, Christie, he looks good, man. He lost some weight, grew his mustache out, got his hair black, and Christie's back, baby. There he is. The campground legend Christie has come for Paulie Walnuts, dude. Yes, indeedy. Here we go, Christie and Walnuts. It's finally happening. Look at Christie go down at the hands of Walnut. Now Christie back to his feet. Walnut has definitely been training for this matchup, knowing he had a couple weeks that Christie was coming. He just didn't know when and where Christie would show up. He shows up tonight. Campground season underway. Christie has made his appearance. Brought in by Vito and Mantell. And Christie getting a handle. Vito can't believe it. Look at Vito. Like, what the hell, man? We thought Christie was ready for this fight. Here we go. Christie now. Here he is. He's in charge now. Oh, he slams Walnuts down. Christie now unleashing the beast. Christie doing it here. All the way from the campgrounds of the Jersey Shore, Christie has returned tonight. Here we go. Christie taking a fight to Walnuts. Big hip toss by Christie. Yes, indeedy. A Pac-Man. What do you think this is, Tina? Oh, Walnuts with a cover. We get one. We get, a kick out by Christie. And Dirty Dutch Mantell with Dom Vito here with Christie. Forming a group here to bring back Big Christie tonight. Dutch Mantell was talking to Vito, and they came up with this idea to bring Christie back here. He was not planning on coming back with these guys, but they formed this bond here. Christie and Vito had a history, and here we go. Here's Christie slamming Walnuts, and there it is. Down he goes. Christie now bringing the fight. Here's Walnuts. Is Mark still in here? I hope he got to see his buddy Christie. Mark loves Christie. He's one of his biggest fans. Mark, are you in here, man? Are you here for it, man? The moment Christie returned to OFW with a new look. And people are like, what the hell? Is that really Christie? He has a new look. Here's the cover. One. Kick out. I should have had him return as like a Finn guy, like losing like 100 pounds, but Dude, I haven't seen that guy in 2 years. He might have lost 100 pounds for all I know by now. There he is. He fights back. Christie now. Oh, Walnuts with a boot shutting Christie down. Whips him off the ropes. But there's Christie fight back. There's Vito on the apron again. He's telling Christie, you got to finish the job and bring this title home to us here. And Christie now in control of Walnuts. Christie now drops Walnuts to the ground. And Christie says, this is it. Can Christie capitalize? He's got Walnuts. Fires him into the corner. Here's Christie. What's he going to do? Oh, he's going to go charging at him. Oh, and a splash in the corner of Walnuts. He gave him that Atlantic City splash in the corner. Here it is. Christie whips Walnuts off the ropes. Oh, and he hit him with an elbow. Christie now from behind attacking Walnuts. Fires him again into the on the ropes. Oh, and Walnut's able to drop Christie here. Christie pulling himself up. Walnuts leaves the ring, giving Christie some recovery time. Oh, and you knew it was going to happen. Dom Vito's getting involved. Vito's seen enough. Vito has seen enough. Here comes Vito. Vito now in the ring. Vito now going after Walnuts here. Here we go. It's going to happen soon. Christie there. All right, here it is. Vito saying, go ahead. Vito telling Christie. Christie's about to become champion. Christie's about to win the title. 1, 2. Christie is the new 24/7 champion. As Vito hits the ring and it motivates Christie to get the title. We got a new champion. Christie is 24/7 champion. Oh, yeah, he's done it. Capturing his first title here on his return under the tutelage of Dutch Mantel. Christie has returned and is the new 24/7 champion here tonight. Yes, sir, Christie holds the 24/7 title. Wow, there it was, McCoy. What do you think of those two bombshells tonight? First Cheese Eggman with his group, and now Christie with Dirty Dutch Mantel. OFW has definitely changed dramatically here tonight with the forming of these two groups, man. We got two new groups forming. And we still got to find out who under the comeback era of NOC will be the fifth man. Yeah, they're going to hold that title. They're going to keep that title amongst them, man, for a long time. But there's somebody. Here we go. This is the match you waited for. Congo Kong makes his way out for the NWO World title. Can Congo Kong walk out of here the new NWO champion tonight? And here comes Mads Kruger. The mercenary Mads Kruger. This is going to be a hell of a war here when these men collide tonight. It's Kong, Kruger, and Sid for the NWO World title. This is main event number 1 of the evening here as we hit 7 p.m. on the East Coast. Here comes Sid. He is the reigning NWO World Heavyweight Champion. He's ready to defend. Let's get it on. As the NWO World title on the line in this one. This will be good. This will be real good here tonight. Here we go. It's underway. As Kruger and Kong ready to go here tonight on your Wild Wednesday. We are well underway with this broadcast tonight. Weather outside as of the 7 o'clock hour is looking beautiful, dude. 82 degrees and dropping. It currently feels like outside. Dude, no, dew point is 73. It's a hot one out there, bro. Yeah, it's a hot one if the dew point is 73. It's going to be one hell of a triple threat main event match before you know it, dude. Yes, sir. Well, we'll see. With the ladder involved, a lot of things change as Sid just flies off the ladder. And now Kong and Kruger, these two monsters, are going to dance. And that could help Sid retain the title. If these two lock up in horns, Sid could sneak up and win his title. But he's got to wait for the time. He's got to be perfect. As Kruger now attacks Sid. Here we go. Whips Sid in, and Sid taken out by Kruger. Now Kong with the ladder. He might be able to steal it here. Wait a minute. Can Kong steal it? Kong's got some time. He's on his way. But here comes Sid saying, I'm not dropping the title to this guy. And Sid pounds him. And look at this. Kruger takes out Sid, giving Kong an opportunity. Is Kruger in cahoots with Kong? No way. These two hate one another. Kong reaching up. Wait a minute, but Kruger now gets involved. There it is. They don't like one another. And now Sid and Kruger pushing together to get Kong off the ladder. Off he goes. And the fight continues here as Kruger goes after Sid. Kruger now with a massive power bomb taking Sid down. Kong now with the ladder. Here we go. Kong using that butt buster to break free. And now we got Kong and Kruger. Here it is. But no, it's Kruger fighting out Kong. I want to thank all the replay viewers who are tuning in tonight. Thanks for staying with the show this long. And, of course, our live audience, we thank you tonight for being here and liking it and supporting the show as we rock on into hour number 2 here on this Wild Wednesday. It is 7 p.m. on the East Coast. We got a little bit of take time off the clock to get hour 2 going, but we got a loaded show tonight. We got the title matches for you tonight, including the NXT North American title defended. Road Warrior Hawk defends against Shark Boy, and he also defends against another tough customer here tonight. As Kruger going for the Kong, he just sends Kruger down. Kong now going to begin to beat down at Kruger as Sid is recovering, so Kong can focus on a one-on-one with Kruger, and it's Kong destroying Kruger here. Look at Kong that's destroyed Kruger. And now Sid going for the ladder. He's got a shot at to retain his title. Let's see. But no, Kong working on a table on the outside. Now he throws it down. Gets back in the ring and he wants a piece of Kruger. No, he's going up the ladder as Kruger continues to fight Sid. Sid buying Kong some time. He might do it. Kong might do it. Kong could take the title. Kong can take the title right here. Kong's got a shot. Kong's got a great shot. Kong is going to become the new NWO champion. You're going to be kidding me. Kong. Oh, and Zach Close, they stopped him. They stopped him at the last second. Here goes Sid trying to get it. And Sid's going to get a chance to recover. Here we go. But Kruger is going to say, Sid falls off the ladder. Oh, man, what a fight. What a fight here, McCoy. As this is a hell of a matchup for the NWO World title. Here we go. We got Kruger setting the ladder up. Here's Kong with a chair, and Kruger goes and boots him. Vance Kruger setting up Kong into a power bomb. Here we go. Sid working his way up. There it is. Oh, Kruger just took out Sid. We're going to have a new champion, but no. Kruger's back when now Kong is up. Here we go. And Kruger picks up. Oh, Kruger's going to take it. McCoy called it. Kruger is going to win the NWO World title here tonight. The reign of Mads Kruger as NWO World Champion has just begun. It's official. There's no way Sid gets there in time to save his title. Kruger is about to become the new NWO. No, a save! A last second and Kruger falls. And Sid unloading on Kong. Here we go. The match continues. What an epic fight it has been. As this one's going the distance here. Look at Sid now working Kruger in a power move. He took Kruger out. And Sid says, this is my title, damn it. And look at Sid now. He's going to choke slam Kruger. Sid's got Kruger and he plants him. But Kong stands in the way. Here we go. Kong setting the ladder up. Kong can win it. Kong can win it right here. Here's Kong's chance. He's up the ladder. Sid now finally says, Sid goes in there. And Sid's going to go up the other side of the ladder as there's Kong gaining some momentum. Kong's got a shot. He's got a decent shot, but Sid with the shot to the gut says, And now Kruger again as Sid. He's going to launch. Oh, but no. He tried to launch Kong before Kruger could do it. But Kruger knocks the ladder away. And now it's big. Kong slamming Kruger down to the mat. Here we go. He's got a steel chair now. Kong going to try to put Kruger away with a beat down of a chair. But Sid is right there. Here comes Sid. He grabs Kong, fires Kong in, a hip toss down he goes. Sid now going to try to finish Kruger. Can Sid retain his title here? Sid putting up a fight, takes out Kong. He took out Kruger. He's got Kong down. Sid needs to grab the ladder. Instead he grabs a table though. He wants to make us a war. He's going to set the table up. He wants to put Kong through the table. Let's see. Is Sid going to put Kong to the table before he tries to retain the title? Let's see here. Or does he just, let's see how it plays out. Sid has Kong. Whips him. Hip tosses him down. Here comes Kruger now. Table goes down and Sid grabs Kruger. Sid says, not so fast, big guy. as Sid unloads with shots. Sid pounding Kruger. Kruger's down. Sid grabs Kong back up. Sid, power bomb City for Big Kong. There it is. He nailed it. The power bomb taking Kong out. And now it's Kruger trying to get to his feet. Kong's going to roll all the way outside with that ladder. And now Kruger scoring an attack on Sid. Here we go. Kong. Oh, but Sid fight back. Sid with a boot. Sid, he boot to the head of Kruger. And Sid needs that ladder, and he ain't getting it. What is he doing? He's going to grab a steel chair and try to waste away Kruger with it. Pounding him with the steel chair is Sid. Here comes Kong going for the ladder now. Let's see. As Kruger turns the tides and takes out Sid. This is for the NWO World Title Triple Threat TLC match. Sid takes down Kruger. Kong went for the ladder, and Sid said, not so fast, big boy. But Kong going to take Sid to task, and there he is. And Kong now, he's got a great shot to win. Here we go. But Kruger's up. You got to knock him out one more time, and he does. No, Kruger. Kruger's got Kong. And this is going to do it. There goes Kong, and now Kruger will go up the ladder and win the NWO World Title. It's over this time, folks. Kong. Oh, wait, Sid's there at the last minute. He's there to save his strap. And Sid, but he got booted to the head. And Sid gets right back up and hammers. He's going after Kruger. Here we go. And it's not over, McCoy. It's still going on, man. And there goes Kruger, and he goes into that ladder. But here's Kong. And Kong could win it right here. It's good night for Sid. Kong's going to have to hustle. Can Kong do it? Kong's up the ladder. He's got a good chance. He's got to turn on the speed. Both men are down. This is Kong's moment. This is Kong's moment. Reach up, man. Oh, and he came back down. He had it won. Kruger taking out Sid real quick. And now Kong going back up the ladder. And let's see. Sid grabs Kruger. And Kong's going to take it. Kong's going to take it. Kong's got it. Kong's got it. Kong's got it. Congo Kong. Congo Kong is going to become the new NWO World Champion. He does. He captures the title. Congo Kong. Congo Kong has done the unthinkable. He wins the NWO World Title tonight. A huge shocker. Congo Kong is the new NWO World Champion. Oh, yeah. Woo. What an opening segment it was, man. Woo. You've had the return of Christy. You've had the cousin of Kamala. You've had a new champion in Congo Kong crowned. Christy won the 24/7 title, and we're just getting going tonight. Oh, my God. Woo. What an opening 5 matches, man. That had to be the best opening segment ever to a Wild Wednesday, man, and we're just getting going. We got more. Yes, I said we've got more. Coming up. As promised, the North American title is on the line here tonight. Yes, sir, it is. Big Boss Man getting a chance here tonight. In this triple threat, one fall to the finish. The Big Boss Man is ready to go tonight. Yes, he is. The Boss Man is set for action here. Wait a minute. The Boss Man was just replaced by who? Good God, it's Bastion Booger. Bastion Booger. What? Bastion Booger is here. Bastion Booger has just replaced the Boss Man in this North American title match. Bastion Booger tonight. You gotta be kidding me. And of course, we all know about Stone Cold. Stone Cold Shark Boy and Road Warrior Hawk here tonight for the North American title. It's time already for this match, believe it or not. Hawk's at a major disadvantage tonight, but he defends his title against these men, and that match is going on right now. Let's get it on. On your Wild Wednesday, North American title on the line here to kick off. The 7 o'clock hour is underway. on your Wild Wednesday.
The following is a
Still to come, we've got Great Khali and Oba Femi colliding for the WWE title.
NXT North American Championship.
So here we go. Are you guys ready? Let's take a deep breath and get the show on here. This is a huge triple threat, one fall to the finish. And Bastion Booger has arrived on Wild Wednesday.
Introducing the
The
challenger.
Booger is here, baby.
Unknown. Weighing in at 403 pounds.
You can't get any more entertainment than this tonight here. The surprise arrival of Bastion Booger after the Big Boss Man unable to compete tonight. So the powers that be told the new owner of the NOC that Boss Man is not going for the North American title tonight. He's unable to compete by orders of the trainers. So Bastion Booger, not a member of NOC at all, he replaced them. Booger is not the fifth member of NOC. He's just a guy who was in the house. The limo pulled up and Booger is like, I'm ready to go. So he gets his shot at the North American title tonight. What a match we got for you right here. Hawk defends against the two tough opponents on Wild Wednesday. Here we go. The fight is on Wild Wednesday here tonight, folks. You come to the right place if you're looking for wildness here on a Wednesday night. This is the place to be here. There's a big triple threat going on. Road Warrior Hawk defending the North American title against Bastion Booger. His first matchup in OFW here tonight. Hawk fighting back. Hawk now sending Booger in. Hip toss, down he goes. Shark Boy pounding Hawk with a kendo stick. And now Booger eats up the kendo stick. We still don't know who the fifth member of NOC is. But already, a night that the new owner of NOC, the legendary comeback man, Kashif, has said that he is upset about Boss Man being unable to go tonight. But he'll leave the Boss Man in the group, but he says his spot in the group could be in turmoil already. The NOC's having problems. We see one group, though, leave with the 24/7 title. Holy Walnuts run is over tonight as the return of the Atlantic City campground legend, Christie, returns with Vito and Dutch Mantel to become the new 24/7 champion tonight. You never know what's going to happen on Wild Wednesday, and boy, tonight has been one of those nights where business is picking up. Stone Cold Shark Boy trying to win the North American title to cover. One, and broken up by Bastion Booger. And now Bastion Booger firing Stone Cold Shark Boy to the corner. But look at Stone Cold Shark Boy take him back. He's going to come with speed. Oh, and he needs Bastion Booger. And the Booger is in trouble here. Yes, indeedy. Imagine if Mike Francesa was on the call. He'd be like, who's this booger guy? Anyway, a little comedy relief for you here on a Wild Wednesday indeed. We almost got an hour in the can, baby. We are well underway on your Wild Wednesday here tonight. Closer and closer to the Game 4 of the NBA Finals at 8:30 tonight. Yes, sir. We're moving us closer and closer to it. So the night is moving quickly here, no doubt about it. This show is definitely up and running tonight. As Stone Cold Shark Boy, Hawk trying to retain his title. He's coming after Stone Cold Shark Boy. And he takes him and he tosses him down and he says, I'm not losing my strap to this clown. 1, 2, nope, kick out. Here comes Bastion Booger now trying to get the crowd behind him. He grabs Hawk and he's going to try to end Hawk's run as he slams him down. Booger now in control. Bastion Booger sending him to the corner. Here comes Stone Cold Shark Boy. Oh, there will be more limos, McCoy, I promise you. Names that you won't even see coming are coming soon, buddy. Here we go. It's Stone Cold Shark Boy. The show is about to get crazy after this matchup, I promise you. There'll be a pause for the cause. But we're going to have a 10-man gauntlet eliminator, and you're going to see the arrival of some people. Here we go. Hawk scooping up Booger. Oh, Booger overpowers the cover. That's Stone Cold Shark Boy now. Here it is. Stone Cold Shark Boy setting up Bastion Booger. Booger now fighting hard. Here's Hawk. Now, Booger, head first, he takes him to the corner. Hawk, though, unloading on Stone Cold Shark Boy. Now, Stone Cold Shark Boy stepping up. He's got Hawk, but no, Hawk trying to retain his title. And he delivers a takedown of Stone Cold Shark Boy. There's Bastion Booger. And Bastion Booger now being sent in. Hawk is in control of this matchup. Hover on Shark Boy. Here it is. 1, 2. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Here it is. Hawk again with a shot. Hawk now fires Bastion Booger to the corner. Hawk setting him up. This could be it. Hawk might be able to retain his title. But Stone Cold Shark Boy is hitting the ring again. Here we go. But Booger grabbing Stone Cold Shark Boy, scooping him up, and he slams him right down. Now Hawk has the opportunity, grabs Booger. He says, you're just a joke, and he hip tosses him down. He's got the kendo stick, and Stone Cold Shark Boy felt it. Hawk going to retain his title maybe. Here's the cover. Booger ain't going to get there. 1, 2. Nope, a kick out as Booger racing into the ring. He grabs Hawk and puts him in the air. Stone Cold Shark Boy now getting his momentum. Hawk's going to take the plunge. Get Stone Cold Shark Boy bout out something big. He hip tosses Booger. Here it is. Nope, he left the ring. Now he's got a kendo stick from underneath the ring. He wanted his own kendo stick here. Oh, and he tosses it at the champ and Hawk. Oh, and there it is. The beatdown of Hawk begins. Stone Cold Shark Boy busted Hawk open. And now he turns his attention to Booger with a right hand, a second one. Stone Cold Shark Boy has the momentum of Booger. Booger with a headbutt shutting him down. Bastion Booger saying it's his time to become the North American champion. Can he do it? Here is now Bastion Booger slamming Hawk. And we will see a new champion tonight as Booger and Shark Boy battle for the title. Booger now stepping up, and oh, Stone Cold Shark Boy takes out Booger. They need to get back in the ring already. Stone Cold Shark Boy is all fired up. Will he become the new North American champion? Hawk's in trouble. But you've got to be in. Stone Cold Shark Boy with Bastion Booger. Sends him into the ring. This could be it right here. He now going to grab Hawk, but Hawk fights back. Hawk pounds Stone Cold Shark Boy. Oh, and Hawk's going to choke slam him down. Booger getting that recovery time. Maybe he wins the title. Let's see. As Hawk not going back in the ring, though, not giving Booger the opportunity. He wants to steal steps. He wants to continue to beat down as he throws that down on Stone Cold Shark Boy. Now Hawk Gonna probably put him back. No, sky high by Animal, or by Road Warrior Hawk. And now Hawk fires Stone Cold Shark Boy in the ring, but Bastion Booger cuts him off and lays him out on the floor. And will Booger go back in the ring now? Let's see. What's he doing? He's going for a steel chair. He's got that steel chair, and Hawk gets up. And now he throws Stone Cold Shark Boy towards the ring, but it doesn't work. And this fight just stays on the floor. Booger again going to slam Hawk down. And this time, head first, he heads it off the ring. Stone Cold Shark Boy and Booger, one of them got to get in the ring, and here we go. Nope, they're not doing it. They're not getting back in the ring to end this thing. Oh, and he hits a big splash. He went for a monster splash. Booger scores, and he's so close to winning the title. He's got to get Shark Boy in the ring, and he does. And now, yes, he gets back in. Here it is. To win the title, Booger. No. Oh, a stunner. A stunner by Shark Boy. A stunner by Shark Boy, but Hawk broke it up with a kick. Hawk broke it up. And now Hawk firing Stone Cold Shark Boy over the top. Booger trying to get some momentum in the corner to regain, and Shark Boy fights back. Here's Booger coming in on Hawk. He's got him. Here is Stone Cold Shark Boy hoping to take the North American title home, but Booger take it out. Hawk, here it is. Stone Cold Shark Boy firing Booger. Hook toss him down. He covers it for new champion. 1, 2, get it down, ref. No, Booger kicked out. Here comes Hawk. What a fight for the North American title. And again, Stone Cold Shark Boy is getting stopped, and oh no. Hawk gonna try to break his neck here. Hawk now gonna cover him. Booger's there though, and he says, Bastion Booger grabs Hawk. Here it is. Nope, Hawk reversed it. Hawk with a boot. Stone Cold Shark Boy is really down here. And Hawk hip tossing Booger. And now Hawk has Stone Cold Shark Boy again against the ropes. Here we go. It's Stone Cold Shark Boy trying to scoop off, but Hawk fights back. Hawk gonna put Stone Cold Shark Boy in the air, dumps him off. Here's Booger. Here it is. Did Booger take it? He's got Hawk. Running power move. Is it enough to cover? We get 1. We get 2. We get a kick out as Shark Boy made the save. And Shark Boy again. Stone Cold Shark Boy trying, and there's Booger again though, not letting it happen. He's got Stone Cold Shark Boy up, and down he goes. This could be it. Oh, he didn't go for the cover. What's he doing? What the hell is he doing here? And now Hawk grabs Booger. Can Stone Cold Shark Boy get back in it? He does with a hip toss. Oh, that damn sledgehammer shot. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Stunner. New champion. He's going to do it. We get 1. We get 2. We got a new North American champion. Stone Cold Shark Boy has won the North American title. Oh, yeah. He's done it. Stone Cold Shark Boy wins the North American title. Oh, yeah. What a match. What a title change. It has happened here tonight, the unthinkable. Stone Cold Shark Boy hits the stunner in the 1, 2, 3. And your new North American champion, Stone Cold Shark Boy. Hell yeah. What a way to end hour number 1 on this Wild Wednesday. Then Stone Cold Shark Boy getting the job done and becoming our new North American champion. Yeah. Give me a shell, yeah. So there it is. Hulk drops the title to Stone Cold Shark Boy, and now we got the pause for the cause. McCoy, you ready? 10-man gauntlet is next. An update. It's going to be a little bit longer than I thought. I have to add these guys in. Stand by. I didn't add them in. Stand by, guys. Just stand by. Stand by for the match coming up in about 2 minutes. We're back, and here we go. Put your seatbelts on. Big surprises coming in this one. Here we go, baby. We are back and ready. Let's do it. A Wild Wednesday. 10-man gauntlet. Arrival time, baby. Let's go.
At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match.
Let's go. Number 1. You already know who it is, so I'll put him in the ring. It's Alf, baby. Alf kicks us off in this 10-man gauntlet. Who's number 2? Who is it? Who's going to face Alf to kick it off? Broom Guy. Here we go. Broom Guy and Alf. Then we'll wait for number 3. Here we go. Nice way to kick it off, right, McCoy? Alf and the Broom Guy, one-on-one to kick it off. Here we go. And we'll wait for the clock to run and fill the ring up. Alf taking the fight to the Broom Guy to kick off this 10-man gauntlet eliminator. Not all guys are arriving, you know that. You don't got 10 guys who arrive, dude. But, you know. Who's number 3? Who is it? It's Ivan Koloff, the Russian Bear, Ivan Koloff at number 3. Here we go. It's going to get good. As the Russian Bear, Ivan Koloff, will join the fight with Alf and the Broom Guy. Here we go. Here's Ivan entering in. The Russian Bear, Ivan Koloff, is in this gauntlet, baby. Can that Russian Bear win it? Can Ivan Koloff, the Russian Bear, get the job done tonight? We will find out who is number 4 very soon here as they dance. And number 4 will be on his way as the action is underway with the first 4 about to be in it. Who's number 4? Oh, Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander is number 4. You know who that is, McCoy? Josh Alexander. You ever hear this guy? He was in TNA for a while, this dude. Yep, for you guys in the chat room. The number 4 is Josh Alexander. We are underway with the first 4. And here comes number 5. Here we go. There's Josh Alexander entering. Number 5, who will it be? Who is it? Jimmy Superfly Snuka is here. Superfly, baby. Superfly at number 5. There's surprise number 1. Jimmy Superfly Snuka is in OFW here tonight at number 5. Oh, yeah, Superfly. You know who that is, McCoy. If you don't know the Superfly, then you don't know. All right, Superfly Snuka is here at 5. Here comes 6. Who's it going to be? Who's number 6? Who is it? It is. Oh, yeah, the Lion is here. Number 6, the Lion. Lucius, baby. Here comes Lucius Lyon. Lucius Lyon is entered at number 6. The Lion himself, Lucius Lyon, is here. Not the Cowardly Lion, not the Tin Man, but Lucius Lyon, he likes to call himself. All right, so the first 6 are in. 4 big ones are coming, McCoy. You're going to love it. Got to get some people out. Here we go, to cover by Alf. 1, 2. Can Alf go deep in this 10-man gauntlet? You got all kinds of characters that kick off the top 6, but Jimmy Superfly Snuka got out of the limo first. Josh Alexander was the limo guy too, but you don't know who he is, so maybe we'll have to rip his contract up, you know what I mean, and get somebody you know who is. Here we go, the Lion getting covered by Broom Guy. Nothing doing so far. Alf pounding. Alf trying to eliminate. Broom Guy trying to eliminate. Oh, Broom Guy taking Alf out. Broom Guy trying to eliminate Alf, but he ain't cover him. Here comes the Lion covering Alf. 1, 2. Oh, and Alf kicked out. He survived. Here we go. Another cover, this time on Broom Guy. 1. Kick out. Who will be number 7? They're not there yet. As these men continue to battle it out. To get us to number 7 in this thing, we need an elimination right now. We got in the ring. The action is heating up as Ivan Koloff gets decked by Broom Guy. And now Josh Alexander. Here's Superfly attacking Alexander. Look at the line on the outside. He's fresh. He's the one that's been in there the most recent. Referee goes down. Broom Guy's got Superfly. Can Broom Guy eliminate Snuka? DDT. And now Josh Alexander going after Broom Guy, but Broom Guy grabs him and puts him out. Maybe he's going out first. Here's Lucius Lyon attacking Broom Guy, and Lucius going to try to eliminate him. Lucius going to put Broom Guy away to go to sleep. That's going to be it for the Broom Guy. He will be the first man out of this thing. Yes, he is. Broom Guy does the job to the line. Broom Guy does the job, and you will finally see who number 7 is. I've been told his limo is the nicest of them all, but maybe not. Let's see. Who will be number 7? We're going to find out here in the next minute. As Broom Guy makes his way back to clear number 7. Here we go. Alf trying to take out the line, but the line fights back, and the line taking Alf down. We got room for 1. Broom Guy still heading back. Snuka trying to eliminate the Russian Bear. A cover on Alexander. 1, 2. He kicks out. Who is number 7? McCoy, you ready for this one? He's moments away. Here's the Lion trying to take out the Russian Bear with a power. Oh, he drilled him. He drilled him with it. Who's it going to be? Number 7 about to come out here as Broom Guy is cleared. Oh, what a spear, and Alf is gone. Lion is going to set up number 8 to come out. 1, 2, and Alf is gone. He won't last. Alf has done the job. And now, here comes number 7. Who is it? We got 7 seconds. We got 5 seconds. Who is it? Who's number 7? This limo guy is here. Who is it? He's signed. It's Lars Sullivan, baby. Lars Sullivan is in OFW. Lars Sullivan, the monster. Lars Sullivan is here. Lars Sullivan, the monster, has entered OFW. At number 7, Sullivan is here. The monster Lars Sullivan is here. And we got an elimination of Superfly, but Lars Sullivan is here at number 7. You remember Big Band Lars Sullivan, baby? He's a legend. Lars Sullivan is here at number 7, and now 8 is on the clock as Lars Sullivan has hit the ring. And look at this, Lucius Lyon trying to take Sullivan to task. Lars pulling himself back up. So yes, the arrival of Lars Sullivan here tonight at number 7. Who is 8? That's the big question. Josh Alexander taking care of business. And number 8's about to light up here. That clock's about to start. Here it comes, 9, 8. Here comes number 8. Who is it? Who is it? 2. Who is it? Yes! Yes! Here comes the money! Shane McMahon is here! Shane McMahon is here at number 8! Shane McMahon is here! You gotta be kidding me! Shane McMahon! And he immediately starts a rumble with the first man he sees! Shane McMahon is number 8, baby! And he's here! Shane McMahon has arrived at OFW tonight! Shane McMahon is here on Wild Wednesday! And here comes number 9, who will follow Shane. First Sullivan, then Shane, and here comes number 9. Who will it be? Shane McMahon, and now it's Mr. Kennedy. Kennedy, Mr. Kennedy at number 9 is here behind Shane McMahon as the line is gone. And here comes Kennedy. Oh boy, it's heating up with Kennedy, McMahon, and Sullivan arriving here tonight, and number 10 still to come. Who's coming with them in this gauntlet? Shane McMahon is in the ring at number 8 tonight in the gauntlet. You didn't see that one coming. Shane O'Mac is here. And we had a kick out of Ivan Koloff there, but man, oh man, what a surprise after surprise. Sullivan followed by Shane McMahon, followed by Mr. Kennedy. And number 10 is close. The clock's about to start for number 10. Who will it be? Look at this, Sullivan stepping up, showing the power against Kennedy here. And he might eliminate him here. Here's one. Here's two. Nope, kick out. Here comes 10. This is it. 7 seconds away. This is the big one, McCoy. This is the big one. In 4, 3. Who is it? Who is it? It's, oh yeah, the Murder Warhawk. The Murder Warhawk. Lance Archer is here. The Warhawk Lance Archer is here. At number 10, the Murder Warhawk Lance Archer. Lance Archer is here at number 10. The Warhawk Monster Archer is here at 10, baby. The Warhawk Monster is here at OFW. Lance Archer, the Warhawk Monster, has arrived here today. Yes, sir. He's number 2. Yes, indeedy. The Murder Hawk Monster. At number 10, Shane McMahon to the top. And man, oh man, business has picked up here on Wild Wednesday, man. And now we're in the can, and this thing has gone crazy with the arrival of... There is Joe Henry. What do you mean there is Joe Henry? Where's Joe Henry? Joe Henry. Why do we care about Joe Henry? He's already in the game, dude. He's not a rival guy. He's not a limo guy. Joe Henry. That's the Warhawk Monster Lance Archer, dude. Look at the size of that man, bro. He's against Shane McMahon. He overtowers him, dude. And he's coming for Shane. And look at him just push Shane into the corner. The Warhawk Monster. Murder Hawk Monster, baby. You want to see Joe Henry get a title shot? Are you kidding me, bro? Matter of fact, that guy's disappeared, I think. He's not even on TV anymore, Joe Henry. I don't think Joe Henry's been around in a while, bro. I think that guy just went into hiding somewhere. Yeah, I haven't seen that guy. Yeah, Joe Henry is a turd, bro. Oh, look at the Warhawk Monster, man. He's taking care of business. That's AEW's Monster, the Warhawk Monster, Lance Archer. And boy, is he taking care of Shane McMahon right now. But dude, you didn't expect to see Shane McMahon. A spear, and that's it for McMahon. As Warhawk Monster going to eliminate Shane. That's it. Thanks for coming. The Warhawk Monster sends Shane McMahon out. The question is, will Shane make a phone call to get some backup to take out the Warhawk Monster now? Did he just declare war against Shane McMahon and now Ivan Koloff? 1, 2, and he's gone. Koloff is out. I know the referee says Koloff is not out, but Shane is gone. And now Sullivan and the Warhawk Monster are going to collide. Josh Alexander somehow survived this whole thing from number 4, dude. Yep, Alexander's the one to survive it. Ivan Koloff, that old crusty guy, is still in it too, man. The Russian Bull, Ivan Koloff, still in it too, man. The thing about the matchup potential down the road here, from what we could see, man, all these guys coming in, you know. CM Punk asked out of his contract? Dude, that would kill WWE if they lost Punk, though, bro. I mean, they got the WrestleMania out of it, well, I guess they wanted to. He ain't go back to AEW. I would hope not, dude. Here we go. Ivan Koloff is still in there. He might eliminate Sullivan at cover. 1. Here it is. 2. Oh, and then Sullivan barely kicked out. But look at the showdowns that we have here, man. Let's think about the matchup potential. Think about the guys that could go one-on-one with Congo Kong in the future. The Murder Hawk Monster. That'd be a hell of a match. Congo Kong and the Murder Hawk Monster. Oh, but Josh Alexander is going to take out the Murder Hawk. No way. 1. And he kicked out, though. Yeah, he tried. He tried. He covers him again. This time, puts his feet on the ropes. Nothing there. Yeah, future weeks, man. We're building storylines with all these new guys coming in, like Lars Sullivan, another monster. Sullivan's crazier than a bed bug. He's another tough, bad guy here added into the roster. Oh, the Warhawk Monster, they used a kendo stick to tell Sullivan you're out. 1, 2, see you later, Lars Sullivan, as the Warhawk Monster is taking care of business, but Alexander is trying his hardest here. He's got the ankle lock on the Warhawk Monster. Let's see how it plays out. Here comes Ivan Koloff, who's been in here for a while. And the Monster, bro, he tapped. Alexander, how about that? This is the first time that we have numbers 3 and 4 survive in a 10-man gauntlet. They've gone the distance to the finals, and it's over. Koloff has made Alexander tap out. The Russian Bear Koloff gets the win tonight. Ivan Koloff in a surprise. How about that? Koloff, who'd have thought? The Russian Bear, Ivan Koloff, with a big win tonight in his 10-man gauntlet on Wild Wednesday, hour number 2, man. He scored it. Yes, he did. The Russian Bear gets the win tonight, man. And we now are being told that we are going to go to Kashif with an announcement. What is Kashif about to announce? Kashif has an announcement here, folks. Let's go to Kashif. Hello. I want to introduce my man. Who's his 5th member? Who is it? He wants to introduce him. Who will it be? He says he's introducing a 5th member. You gotta be kidding me. This guy's the 5th member of the NOC? You gotta be kidding me. Who will it be? Who will it be? My God. Omos, the 5th member. He's the 5th member. You gotta be kidding me. The Nigerian giant Omos has joined the NOC. Get the hell out of here. He is the 5th member. Omos is the 5th member of the NOC. Jesus, dude, this is bombshell announcement. And Dennis Rodman will accompany him to the ring for his match against. He will go one-on-one tonight against. The Bulgarian Brute, Rusev. So in his debut match as a member of the NOC, it is going to be Omos one-on-one against Rusev. Dennis Rodman in his corner for this one. Here tonight on Wild Wednesday, a surprise announcement. He got himself a Nigerian giant, Omos, NOC's 5th member. Didn't see that coming, did you? You did not see that one coming at all. There's no way you could have seen that one coming, man. Yep, the Nigerian giant joining the NOC tonight. Business has just picked up as Dennis Rodman sent out to be in his corner for this matchup tonight. The newest member of the NOC, the Nigerian giant, Omos.
The Worm,
Dennis Rodman will walk him down the aisle. Kashif said that he ain't going to do it himself. He'll send Rodman down the aisle with him here tonight. Big Boss Man under the weather tonight, can't compete. Kashif not here tonight. He sent it over. He sent the message through. He's supposedly working at his store tonight, selling things 2 for $25. So, you know. Yes, sir. The Nigerian Giant Omos is the 5th member of the NLC as they rebuild with the Nigerian Giant. And he'll go one-on-one against Rusev here in a qualifying match for a title shot. Not a bad choice, though, for the 5th member of the NLC. One you didn't see coming for sure. Another Giant joining the Great Khali in the NLC. I hear a limo has arrived in the 8 o'clock hour. You will find out who's getting out of that limo. That's what I'm being told. There's one more limo backstage. Even after Shane McMahon and the Murder Hulk Monster Lance Archer
And his opponent.
and Jimmy Superfly Snuka arrived, there's one more limo backstage.
Weighing in at 300.
Here comes Rusev. Knows this match is huge for him tonight. It's a title shot potential. Rusev meets Omos, but Dennis Rodman's in the corner of the Giant. And here we go. Rusev with no backup tonight. Omos putting the hand out. Let's see what happens here. And they shake hands. Oh, and there's the boot. And there's the attack by Omos. And this thing is underway. Omos and Rusev one-on-one tonight. And then Omos is take out Rusev. Dennis Rodman, the key member of the NLC, setting the Nigerian Giant into battle here as his corner man. And he's looking to make quick work of Rusev here tonight. But Rusev knows he's fighting for something, and he's going to try to go against the odds tonight in this huge Wild Wednesday matchup. Omos sends out, and he sends Rusev with a hard shot. And again, pounding Rusev as Omos just destroying Rusev here. And again, Omos continues to just pummel Rusev. Out of the floor they go for the dance, and now Rusev coming back with hard shots. Look at Rusev go. And now Omos again. And Omos going to teach Rusev a lesson. Good night as he dumps him on the floor. The Nigerian Giant says now more than ever, he's not a man to mess with. What title will he be focused on is the big question. He might be focused on RVD and that OFWT United States title. Here it is, Omos taking the fight to Rusev. Back in the ring they go, and Omos is in control of this fight. And Omos continues. Here it is, looking to finish the job right here. The Nigerian Giant, there it is. He's going to pick him up. Oh, but Rusev got the elbow in. Oh, Rusev with a monster kick on the Giant. And Rusev now going to try to, oh, he's going to turn him over. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. It's over. Rusev has defeated the Giant. You got to be kidding me. Rusev made Omos tap out. What the hell, Rusev? And the Nigerian Giant just lost his first match as a member of the NLC as Rusev caught the Machka kick, and he's got a title shot in his future. And Rusev making the Nigerian Giant tap out here tonight. Rodman is pissed. And now Kashif is on the big board, and he says, "Hey, Omos, screw you. You're fired. The 5th member is about to walk down the aisle. Who is it? Who is it? Stay tuned. We got to pause for the cause. We got the new 5th member coming up next. How about that news? Who's it going to be? Pause for the cause, baby. Here we go. Who's going to be a member now? He came on the big board. Let's see what happens here. We're about to find out who's going to be the 5th member of the NOC. He spent a lot of money to buy this group from Bischoff. You're going to be kidding me, my God! And he's here! He's here with him! It's Akeem, the African Dream! He's the newest member of the NOC! You got to be kidding me! Akeem, the African Dream, is the newest member of the NOC! With Kashif! Kashif is here! Walking him down the aisle! You got to be kidding me! Kashif has got the African Dream to become the newest member of the NOC! Oh, baby! What a shocker! What a shocker! He's gotten Akeem the African Dream to become the 5th member of the NOC, and he's in the building with him here tonight. He acted like he wasn't here, but in the end he is. And he's here with the African Dream, Akeem. And his opponent tonight is this man. He's going to face the Hot Rod, Roddy Piper.
And his opponent, representing the...
Yes, sir. He'll face the Hot Rod here on Wild Wednesday as the night just continues to get bigger and better as Piper goes one-on-one against the African Dream, Akeem. Akeem, the African Dream, ready to battle Piper here on Wild Wednesday, folks. What a show it's been as we hit 8 o'clock on the East Coast. On this, your Wild Wednesday, a night full of surprises, shocking debuts, and shocking alignments here. Yes, sir, and Akeem goes right for Piper. The African Dream going to lay into the Hot Rod here tonight. This man, the African Dream, is here to devour Piper. Look at Kashif in the corner there, as he paid big bucks to get this man into the NOC after buying the rights of the group. And he goes and gets himself a machine in the African Dream, Akeem. And Piper getting a beat down by him here very quickly. He's destroying the Hot Rod as he boots to the head continuously. And he means business. Piper trying to fight back now. Let's see. We've seen Rusev take out one man that they tried to bring in, and there it is, Piper being taken down. Cover. 1. That's all he's going to get. But it's been a night of surprises here on your Wild Wednesday, folks. A night to surprise the world indeed. Here it is. Oh, as he dumps him across the top rope. And again, the African Dream to take it, Piper to task. He's destroying him here. Oh, there it is, the bear hug, and that should do it. The African Dream going to cover. We get 1. We get 2. We get 3. The African Dream is here in NOC, baby. And Kashif's a happy man. He's got himself a machine in this group as the African Dream destroying the Hot Rod tonight. Oh, boy, he wrecked him. And there you go. He got the right man for the job. As Kashif standing in the corner watching the African Dream celebrate his first win as a member of the NOC. Oh, boy, business has picked up from the NOC. So, where do we go from here? Well, that limo has officially arrived, folks. Are you ready to see who got out of the limo? The final limo of the night has finally arrived. It's pulled up. This will be the last limo, I've been told. Who will it be? Let's take a look at this guy. Who is it? Who is it? It's Nails! It's Nails! Do you remember this guy? Do you remember this guy? Nails from the jail cells, the deepest, darkest jail cells. It's Nails. He's here and he's in Action X. Yes, sir. Nails is signed with OFW, and he's about to go to war one-on-one. He says he walks alone from the jail cells tonight. Nails goes one-on-one against this man. His first opponent will be none other than Otis. Otis and Nails, one-on-one. The debuting Nails gets to walk the aisle right now on Wild Wednesday. Yes, sir. Nails and Otis, one-on-one. The very bad, dark, dangerous man, Nails, making his way out here. McCoy, you remember this dude, right? Yep, Nails is here from the jail cells. This guy is crazier than a bed bug. You never know what he's going to do, but Nails is the final limo of the night. Here tonight. We said early on would be the biggest surprises. Shane McMahon is one of them. And now, here later in the show, we got Nails arriving. Yep. Well, he's crazier than a bed bug, and he's a monster, Nails. And you can see the arena is dark with the arrival of Nails, because this guy is from the darkest, deepest nightmare you'll ever have. His name is Nails. And there he is. The monster Nails. And he'll go one-on-one against Otis here tonight. So Nails has just debuted in the OFW. You can see he's a crazy bad dude. He's a big dude too, as you can see the size of him next to Otis here. Here we go. Otis backs him into the corner. Referee has to come between the two of them. Oh, there's Nails with the hard boot. And now Otis able to step up though and headbutt him down. So what do you think of tonight's arrivals? I mean, who would you put as number one? I guess I would say Shane McMahon's the biggest shocker tonight, right? And then, of course, Murder Hawk Monster Lance Archer's here. Now, Akeem the African Dream being the newest member of the NLC. We're going to have to fire some people, though, as we go along here because there's so many guys. Here it is. Can Otis upset Nails in his debut match here? Otis is crazy enough. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. The Dream? Oh, the African Dream, Akeem. Yeah. He was already signed, though. Akeem has wrestled, dude. Yeah, the African Dream has already wrestled here. It is, Otis with the cover. I thought about signing a couple of the Japanese guys, but I said, forget that. Yeah, I wasn't going to bring in the Japanese dudes. I thought about it, and I said, nah, we're not going to sign them. This roster, dude, is so deep, man. You could do 4 shows off this roster, you know what I'm saying? As Nails setting Otis up for the final call. Oh, and Otis will be able to come back and show Nails who's boss. Look at Otis in control with a big power move on Nails here. Did Nails' debut be nothing but a dud? I mean, this man from inside the prison, but there he is with big elbows on Otis now. Back in control. Scoops him up. And Otis about to go down. Nails now, signal on Otis. Nails picks him up. Boom, dumps Otis down. That cover isn't enough. 1, 2, and a kick out by Otis. Right now, I don't know about tonight, dude. Yeah, I haven't decided nothing yet. It's too early to make that call, man. We haven't even struck 9 o'clock yet. It's going to be after 9 if I go out. Just depends if I'm in the mood for alcohol later, dude. That's the only reason why I would go out is to get the alcohol. I mean, you know, I guess I could Uber to Walmart, but that'd be stupid, dude. I'd rather go out to a bar. But I also am going out Friday night, and that's the thing I got to remember, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, Friday night I'm going out. And there is a game Friday night, right? Oh, fuck, there is no game Friday, right? Yeah, there is no game Friday. That could change plans quickly. Oh, Nails went for it, and Otis moved. Could Otis get a shocking win here tonight? Here it is, Otis. Otis thinks he's got it. Look at Otis. He's all ready to go. Can he pull it off? Otis now scooping Nails up. And he slams him into the mat. The cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Nails kicked out. Otis is messing with a very demented man in Nails. Now whips him off the ropes. Otis again, but this time Nails punched him in the head. Not once, not twice, had 3 shots in the head. But Otis again. Otis going to pick Nails up. Otis, he's going to beat Nails in his debut. You got to be kidding me. And Otis, the cover. 1, 2. He's beat Nails in his debut. Otis pulls the miracle win off. What a shocker. Otis has beat Nails. Wow, Otis defeats Nails in a shocker in his debut match. Otis was not expected, but he pulls the win off over Nails. And it looks like his debut just got downgraded to a .1. Not a big debut after all for Nails. You thought he'd come in and dominate, and he came in and jobbed to Otis. How about that for a surprise? And Otis beats Nails here tonight. I'm being told Congo Kong has just been issued a challenge. Well, let's first here go in and make the NOC official for Akeem the African Dream. Let's see here. The NOC officially has to become Akeem's home. So he's officially in. Akeem the African Dream. And there it is. The African Dream is officially part of the team for the NOC. Alrighty, so we move along here tonight. How about this match coming up? We still got another match promised to you tonight. We're going to get it on. We promised you this match tonight. The Junkyard Dog and DDP are about to go to war tonight. It is JYD and DDP in an ambulance match tonight. That's right. DDP, not Joe Henry, folks. Joe Henry is not the participant. It is DDP's turn. He earned the spot. Diamond Dallas Page, Junkyard Dog tonight for the NXT title. So that's taking place here tonight, right now. Let's get this match on. DDP and the Dog in an ambulance match right now for the NXT Championship. Let's do it. Feel the bang of DDP and the Dog. Yep, you've been waiting for this one, and here it is tonight. It's happening. JYD and DDP in an ambulance match. Who will leave with the NXT title and who goes out in an ambulance? Man, next week's show is already going to be crazy and wild now. It's official. Akeem the African Dream one-on-one against Congo Kong for the NWO World title next week. How about that announcement? Akeem versus Congo Kong for that NWO strap. That's huge news, right? As DDP set to square off with the Junkyard Dog for the NXT title tonight in this ambulance match. Here he comes, the JYD. Let's see what the numbers of the live views are in here after 2 hours of the show almost. Let's see how we're doing here. It's summertime now on June 10th, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're not. They're probably going to be much smaller than I thought they'd be tonight. Let's see if the live numbers come out. At least we get 40 in at least at this point. Let's see if we get 40. 37. 37 have stepped up so far live, so we're going to send it to replay, having a little slump to 100. Yep, it's going to struggle to 100 tonight. But we'll try. Try to get over there to 100 tonight. Hopefully it gets there. Hopefully it gets there tonight. Just tweeted it out again so people could see it. Let's see what happens.
Introducing the challenger from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
You hear that quote from Trump? He said he'll bomb the shit out of them if they don't sign the agreement. Dude, what president talks like that, bro? We'll bomb the shit out of them. What the hell? Why would he? Like, how do you say it's proper for a president to use the word shit, dude? You know what I mean? Does anybody in the chat room want to say anything about that? As here we go, the ambulance is in for the JYD and Page. You looking forward to this match, McCoy? He is nuts. There's no doubt about it. He's fucking nuts. He shouldn't be running our country at his age, number one. Yeah, he's too old to run the country, dude. I mean, there's got to be somebody. Give it to fucking Vance or something, dude. All right, here we go. This will be a classic. Let's ring the bell on it here because I know we're coming up on first beginning of the finals game, so we're going to get this on here for you. He said if they don't sign the agreement, we're going to bomb the shit out of them. Like, what the hell? Like, why would you talk like that? You're a president, dude. You shouldn't be using words like shit. You know what I'm saying? He literally said the word shit to the girl on Fox. We're going to bomb the shit out of them. That's the word he used, dude. He said if Iran don't sign the deal tomorrow night, we're going to bomb the shit out of them. I mean, there's nothing happening now. There's no alerts or anything for Iran coming across. I've been checking. There's nothing there. Pretty quiet right now at this point. Phillies are winning. Schwarber hit a shore bomb. Where's Vito at? He could have bet Schwarber hit a fucking homer and he would have got some money. Oh, well. Oh, now they're saying Trump described tonight's attacks. Iran didn't know what the hell hit them. He called it tonight's attacks violent. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, he's been going nuts about what he did tonight? You don't think other countries aren't going to jump into this after he did that, though? I mean, he might have killed thousands of Iranians, dude, if he bombed the hell out of them like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Unless he just did unpopulated areas. I don't know what he did, bro. Here we go. Ambulance match for the NXT title. Junkyard Dog, the champion against DDP. Two old school men going at it here for the NXT title tonight. JYD with a power bomb on DDP. Yeah, next week it's official. Akeem, the African Dream, one-on-one against Congo Kong. That's going to be an I Quit match for the NWO World title next week. That's your main event next Wednesday night. Phillies are kicking ass. You know, that's what I hear. They're beating them up. Here the Phillies are kicking it, bro. They won you $10. Hell, home run by Schwarber. Here we go. Junkyard Dog and DDP are dancing. There we go. The numbers are coming in, baby. We're going to get that 50 live tonight. I mean, we're not even at 8:30 yet, so it's early still. JYD trying to keep his title. He's beating the hell out of Page. Yeah, JYD has owned this match. Look at him. Oh, there's Page reversing it, though. 2-run lead. Oh, you bet one? There you go, Vito. Dude, I already had pizza and cheese bread. I'm fed, dude. I mean, I might have something later to eat, but I still got chicken salad in there, too, bro, so I'm good. I got food. I got 2 hot dogs, but I won't be eating them anytime soon. Dude, you don't go into a war-torn country, bro. What the hell would I want to go there for? That would be a nightmare. Here's Page. Can he do it? He's going to have a new champion, Diamond Cutter. He built it. He built the Diamond Cutter on the dog. Oh, man, DDP might be leaving new NXT champion tonight as he slams the dog down. Wait a minute.
Hey, yo, whoever wins this match next week, you get me, Razor Ramon.
Oh, there you go. Big announcement. Razor Ramon will take the winner on next week for the NXT title. Big announcement. Razor Ramon against either the Dog or DDP next Wednesday night as Page goes sailing towards the ambulance. Man, imagine if the Dog keeps the title and he defends against Razor Ramon next week. That'd be a hell of a match. Here we go. Junkyard Dog taking Page down again in control. Is he going to open up that ambulance door? Not yet. Dog now setting Page up with the headbutt. Here he goes. He's doing the Dog style, baby. Yep, Razor Ramon gets the winner next Wednesday night. Now the Dog's going to the top of the ambulance. He wants a fly. Oh, and he hits. That's it. The Dog's going to keep the title. He's going to open up those ambulance doors soon, I'm sure. Here we go now. Junkyard Dog is pounding Page. And the Dog picking him up. Power slam to the floor. And now to JYD. The Junkyard Dog. Chat room is open for you folks coming in. The chat room is open. And also, we ask if you're new to the channel to please subscribe. We'd love to have you as a subscriber. We're still trying to get up to that 1,000 subscribers. We got a long way to go, but we're still trying. We do this show every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. East Coast time. We'll be back again next Wednesday with it, starting at 7. Here's the Dog. He's opening up the ambulance. There it is. The ambulance is open. Ambulance is open. JYD setting Page up. Here we go. JYD picks him up. He's going to powerbomb him, but they're nowhere near the ambulance. Now Page comes back, and he's going to set him up with another Diamond Cutter. Diamond Cutter DDP. He belts it. He belts the Diamond Cutter. Will it be Page as the new NXT champion defending against Ramon next week? Oh, the Dog somehow overcome and defeat DDP. The 2 big title matches already signed for next Wednesday night. We got Congo Kong, the new NWO World Champion, defends against Hakeem, the African Dream. And then you've got the JYD or Page defends against Razor Ramon. And in the end, it looks like the Dog will outlast DDP here tonight. It looks that way, but no, Page turns it around. And Page could actually have a new champion. And DDP signaling this is it. Diamond Cutter again. He's going to drill it. There it is. Bang. Diamond Cutter. DDP sets up the Dog. Page now has the Dog. Here we go. DDP, this is it. This is it. New NXT champion could become DDP's time. He could be holding the NXT title for the first time. As one door is about to be sealed, the Dog's trying, but Page He's got one lock. We got a new NXT champion. DDP. DDP has done it. He sends the dog into the ambulance and off to retirement. The JYD is retired as we have a new NXT champion, Diamond Dallas Page. Oh, feel the bang of Page here tonight, and your new NXT champion is Diamond Dallas Page. And Razor Ramon will wait him next Wednesday night. They'll dance one-on-one old school wrestling match for the NXT title. It's Page and Razor Ramon next Wednesday night. Don't miss that classic. Yes, sir. All right, coming up as we rock on, we're about to fill out hour number 3 already here tonight. Yes, we are, starting hour number 3 of your Wild Wednesday. It's time. It is time tonight. It's Vader time. Vader, ready to go to the underground tonight. Yes, sir, Vader. Vader will face who in the underground tonight? Vader, for the first time here, will go one-on-one tonight in the underground against Karrion Kross. How about this one? Karrion Kross is here. He'll meet Vader in the underground. That match begins right now on Wild Wednesday. Vader and Kross stepping up here tonight in the underground. So Vader returning the action here tonight on Wild Wednesday. Fan favorite Vader in action here tonight. Here comes Kross. Killer Kross in action here also tonight. And this showdown here in the underground. Kross and Vader. This would have been a hell of a match if Vader was still around, man, in real life. These two go at it, man. It would have been fun to watch.
The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from the Rocky
Kross, of course, is the MLW World Champion these days.
50 pounds.
If you guys follow wrestling, you know what I'm talking about, man. Kross, the MLW Champion, meeting a man they call Vader.
And weighing in at 256 pounds, the superstar, Catherine Cruz.
Here it is, Kross taking a fight to Vader. Here, Kross has definitely stepped up here, and he gets control and knocks Vader to the floor. Can Kross defeat the man they call Vader here on Wild Wednesday? That'd be a big surprise tonight. We are now in hour number 3 of tonight's broadcast.
We broke 40 live. We're at 42 right now is the official number. We got to get it home at 50 here. Gonna knock it into 50 in that live zone so you set it to replay and hope we can get 50 people to watch later. So. Anyway, here we go. We're having a fun show, though. That's what it's about tonight, is having a fun show. Chat room is still open here. I know the NBA Finals game is about to begin, so. Some people are going to probably have to drop out of here the next couple minutes. And at this point, we're doing a lot of filler matches. Next week's card is coming together here. I've announced 2 big matches for next week. Yeah, I'm about to put them in here for 6/17. First match we're going to see King for the NWO title versus Congo. Cage versus Reload. All right, it's officially in for next week. 2 big matches are officially signed. After Sid dropped his NWO title tonight, as like JYD and Sid might be taking a little vacation here for the next couple of shows. As Cross, he's done it. He's defeated Vader in a major upset. Cross has defeated Vader. Cross has defeated Vader in the Underground. Cross scoring a huge win tonight in a stunner. What a surprise. Cross is your winner here tonight. Wow, nobody's seen that one coming, dude. Nobody. Nobody at all could have seen that one coming tonight. Yes, indeedy.
Here is your winner.
All right, Cross defeats Vader in the Underground here on your Wild Wednesday. We've started hour number 3. We'll be with you into the 9 o'clock hour tonight. More action coming up on Wild Wednesday here. Now in the prime time hours, baby. 8:30 hour underway. Cross upsetting Vader here tonight. This is where wrestling fans come to get their fill of action here on Wednesday nights. Coming up next. Oh, he's here tonight. He's ready to fight a dumpster match. That's right. He's here tonight. Randy Orton. And Randy Orton will take on Yokozuna tonight. Orton and Yokozuna in a dumpster match tonight. How about this surprise matchup? Also here tonight, you will see a 4-man backstage brawl. Yes, you will. 4 men will go at it here tonight. Those 4 men are these guys. It will be time to shine tonight for Yoda. And it will be time to shine tonight for who's it going to be? Big Baby. You can't have a matchup like this without Darth Vader. Yes, sir. Those 3 men plus this man. Who will it be? Who's going to be the final entrant into this one? Skeletor. How about that fight tonight, baby? A huge fight. So let's kick it off with Yokozuna and Randy Orton. Here at hour number 3, dumpster action. Can Randy Orton defeat Yokozuna tonight? We're about to find out on this your Wild Wednesday, hour 3. And here comes Yokozuna, a man who lost to Rob Van Dam in the OFW United States title match last week. Yokozuna looking for something here tonight against Randy Orton in this dumpster match. Here comes Randy. The voices in his head. They talk to him. So Randy Orton arrives here on Wild Wednesday for a dumpster match against Yokozuna.
It's a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside of a dumpster and close the lid shut.
Never know who you're going to see showing up in the ring here on Wild Wednesday as we bring it to you tonight. Chat room is open. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. This is OFW Wild Wednesday. Comes your way every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Bell Time. We're normally on 7 till about midnight. Tonight, we started at 6:30. We'll be off around 9:30 tonight. Before 9:30, we'll end this thing. It's not as long as show as normal tonight. Yeah, we're cutting it down in time here. We'll take it into the 9 o'clock hour tonight, though. Due to Game 4 of the NBA Finals, we're going to cut it short a little bit tonight. Not as late as normal on a Wednesday night. Here we go. Yokozuna hammers Randy Orton with that bat. And now Randy Orton fighting back here in this dumpster match against Yokozuna. Whose night is it? Is it Randy's night or is it Yokozuna's night to win this dumpster fight tonight? Oh, and Yokozuna's about to, good night as he dropped that leg. Yokozuna looking for a big win tonight, but Randy Orton fights back. Randy now continues to hammer Yokozuna. Yokozuna showing off with the dancing here. Randy Orton about to become yesterday's news of Yokozuna, but no, Randy with a DDT fights back. He says, I'm Randy Orton, damn it. And he's giving Yokozuna boots to the head. But next week's show already shaping up, man, with those fights booked. You have Razor Ramon and DDP, one-on-one old school wrestling fight for that NXT title. And Yokozuna's already considering putting Randy in the trash. Here we go. Oh, and Randy is fucked Yokozuna. Randy again, hammering Yokozuna. Randy ducks, Randy power slam. Randy Orton delivering. And Randy continues to do what he can here in this fight. And now, RKO. Randy Orton just hit the home run ball with the RKO on Yokozuna. Is he about to be taken out with the trash? And the answer is no. As Randy Orton now being picked up, and Yokozuna has left him And Yokozuna just booted him in the head, and that could do it. That could be the end of Randy Orton here tonight. Yokozuna looking to close the lid. Here it is. He's pressing down. And Yokozuna has, let's see, he slams it shut. He defeats Orton in the dumpster match. Yokozuna sends Randy Orton out with the trash. Yokozuna with a big win here tonight in the dumpster fight. As Yokozuna delivered a big leg across the throat of Orton. Set him up for the final scenes. Yokozuna is your winner tonight on Wild Wednesday. Yes, sir. Yokozuna, your winner. All right, we're inching closer to the 50 number at least. Some Brock Lesnar news coming in. Lesnar has been cleared to compete, but he's not on the card tonight, so Yokozuna with the win. All right, now it's time for this backstage brawl. You got Yoda, you got Darth Vader, you got Skeletor.